What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we're going to be talking about NIO, just the day it's already had. Now before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get right into this video. Now wow, just looking at NIO, it has really gone through the floor. So in the video I made yesterday, I was telling you guys to watch out for this support level. Watch out for 41, around 41.45, 41.34. I said if we fall underneath that, then we're probably going to see some trouble. And unfortunately, we did that just today. So NIO has had a really hard time of just trying to recover. And at the moment of this recording, is still continuing down. Now the Nasdaq's down today, but when the Nasdaq was starting to recover, NIO, it was lagging. So it wasn't doing the best. But right now what we're working with is that NIO is down $3. So at the time of this recording, I know it's around lunchtime, so we still have the other half of the day going, but it's not looking too good on NIO. Now I mentioned during my live stream I just did, I said, hey, we're underneath this first standard deviation move, the first expected move that I showed you guys on Sunday. We're underneath it, so some volatility can kick in. So when we're typically underneath this move, either we see a snap back right up, or it comes, to the second one. Right now, it's not getting too crazy. I know the sellers are present, but we're not seeing too much action right underneath it. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that, and it's really dependent on, I think, how we act tomorrow. So the question is, do we finish today and we get back above it, or do we stay underneath it? Ideally, I want to see us get right back above 39.39. I know that's very optimistic, but it could potentially happen. It could happen. It's just, I do think it is really dependent on how the overall market's going to act. Just looking at the Nasdaq here, we are selling off, so that's not helping NIO at all. So NIO has been following this, and when it sells off, NIO sells off with it. Today when it was trying to recover, NIO was lagging behind it. So that was annoying to watch as well. Same scenario yesterday. When the Nasdaq was pushing up yesterday, guess what? NIO was very lagging behind it, and then when the Nasdaq decided to sell off at the end of the day, NIO sold off tremendously with it. So my main focus today is just to see if the selling pressure stops. If it stops, where are we going to end around? Are we going to end up and just base out here? Are we not going to make any new lows? Or are we just going to continue down? Now, what I mentioned on stream is I really don't want to get in past this low right here. This low right here, this was where the downtrend was at. This is where the downtrend was at, and that was the start of the reversal. So we had that amazing day right here, and then that signified the end of the downtrend, at least for that moment. Now, if we get underneath it, guess what? We're back in that same downtrend, and you do not want that at all, guys. We're back in that same downtrend, and then guess what? We could fall underneath that. So this support right here is right at 35.64. So we could potentially, if we get underneath this low right here, we could see a free fall. So our last leg of hope on NIO for right now is staying above this last low right here. Staying above it and making sure that we, reverse here and continue up. So buyers really need to show up towards today. Now, we still have the later part, as I mentioned earlier, so a lot of things can happen. So my first focus, at least, if we're going to start reversing, if that reversal does show up today, and this is the lowest we get, then definitely want to see us get above 39.39. That was a crucial area. That was a support before. We've tagged here before and bounced up. So definitely want to see us get above 39.39. And then we can go from there. So once we get above 39.39, now this may not all happen today, probably won't all happen today, but then we need to get back above this support right here. So it needs to get back above 41.34. Just because it was a strong support right here. Look how many times we held this area. We bounced up, and yesterday we fell through, and today we just had that continuation. So ultimately, I'll feel more comfortable once we get back in this consolidation range. Once we consolidate back in here again, I'll feel more comfortable. But right now, we're just through the floor, and it may take some time for us to recover. So looking at today, just to summarize, if we do recover, want to see us close above 39.39. If not, definitely don't want to fall down lower and get below this last low here. And eventually, I want to see us get back above 41.34. So just so we can have that confidence back in, just so we're back in this consolidation range that we held so many times before. Now I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Appreciate all the support, And if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.